Hello. So the function px is a piecewise function, and the question says px equals 1/4 x squared plus 1 if x. It's the key here is to read the symbol. We read this as if x is less than or equal to 3, and then the second piece is 1/4 x plus 2.5 if x is greater than 3. So now we have answer choices here. The question is which function should be used to evaluate the function at x equal to 3. Now, if you take the first part, 1/4 x squared plus 1, now we read the symbol as x is less than or equal to 3, less than or equal to 3. So that means x can be equal to 3 and x is less than 3. So it satisfies both these conditions. So based on the question, we are looking for x equal to 3. So x equal to 3 is definitely is inside this symbol less than or equal to. Now if you consider the other piece 1/4 x plus 2.5, that's how you evaluate p of x, but the condition is if x is greater than 3. Remember x is greater than 3, we don't want that. We want x to be equal to 3, and that is satisfied by the first part of the px, which is 1/4 x squared plus 1. So obviously your answer choice is A. So the A is the answer choice there. Next question. So you are given a computer training institute with 625 students paying $400 as course fee. And then the research shows that for every $20 reduction in their fee, they will attract another 50 students. Which table represents the situation? So let's look at the first one, A. So if when the students are 625, the course fee is $400. Do we find that information in the first table? It starts with 1,000 students and then it increases in the number of students. So definitely A is not the answer choice. Moving on to choice B. Again, you don't see 625 students, nor does the course fee start with 400, so B is out. Let's go to C. Okay. C seems to be a good choice because the course fee is $400 when the institute has 625 students. But then look at the other condition in the question. We need to have 625 students paying $400 as course fee. We have that. I'm going to check for that. And the other condition is for every $20 reduction in their fee. Every $20 reduction, they will attract 50 additional students. Let's check that. So let's go to C. For every $20 reduction in the fees. So from 400, we have reduced to 380. So how much did this reduce by? You can do 400 minus 380, and that gives you 20. So from 400, you're reducing by 20. And then if you reduce by 20, do you get the next number? Let's check. We do. So now let's see here. From 625 to 650, how did the number of students change? There is an increase. What is the increase? So the increase is plus 25. Is that what we want in the question? Let's go back. For every $20 reduction in their fee, they will attract another 50 students. So this is just attracting another 25 students. That's not it. Let's check what's happening with D. So if we have 625 students, the institute charges 400 as course fee. That's good. And then if the course fee is reduced by $20, which is happening here, let's see how the number of students is changing. So from 625, the number increased. So do 675 minus 625, that's a 50. So that means 625 plus 50 is 675. Does this pattern follow? If I add another 50, that brings me to 725. And on this side, if I subtract another 20, I get to 360. Good. So it looks like both conditions are met here. So I'm going to say this is also met. So obviously the answer choice is D. So when you have like a multiple choice questions and tables, it is key that you not just look at the table. You look at the table, go back to the question. See if the information you have in the table matches with that in the question. That is very important here. Sometimes doing math is not just numbers, it's also reading and processing the information given in the question. I hope this helps.